Hello and welcome back. In this section, we are going to see the path. Where you have to go. You have to go to path.ui5cn.com, and this is the place where you will be launching your path, learning path. And of course, you can see that this is built with UI5, Open UI5. You can read in the disclaimer as well. It's built with Open UI5 with open source license. So you can also take this project and can extend it. There are a lot of areas where we can improve it. This is a small project which we created over a period of 2 days with Saturday and Sundays over a period of a weekend, but it will be improved a lot. This is the beta we are launching today. So what you can see here is a simple master detail layout. A lot of customization on the CSS happen here, and you can basically get the source code by clicking this fork me on GitHub as well. Now this is the source code. Specifically, I have given out the web app, which is the part which we are using and deployed in our URL. So you can pull those code and you can see that this is built with Open UI5. You can tweak and also push your changes, what you think will be required or what you think is better to have in this application, and we will merge it with the main application. Okay, so going into technicality, first I would like to cover how to use this application which you have and what are the detail it has currently. So the left hand side we have basically what are the roadmap. At this point we have 6 roadmap at present. We are also going to add one more project course soon as well here, and multiple other based on your user demand. So the first is SAP UI5 end-to-end consultant, and by default that is opened. And you can see in the right hand side that little description about the SAP UI5 end-to-end consultant, what that particular roadmap has and what is the small brief about it. And then there's a recommendation rating. What is the rating, average rating of all the courses which are inside this, combining both our user rating who has already taken this course and combining what we think the internal critic rating. So in the details also you can see all the courses which are covered. The first course which you have to take to really reach to this goal is SAP UI5 and Fiori Getting Started. You have the instructor, which is of course me at this point, and then what is the user rating, what is our internal critic rating, and what is the level, how the duration of the course, what time you will require to complete this course, last updated, and we have new feature of when the new update is scheduled, when we are going to start updating the course next time, because this course is pretty old course. So when is the next time we will be starting to update this course? That's also mentioned here, the prerequisite and the topics covered. These are the brief about the course, and also here you can see the detailed description about the entire course. So this is the first course, then you have the second course you need to go through, and then once you complete that, then you have third course, and then fourth course, and 5 course. So once you have completed this 5 course, you will be able to get to SAP UI5 end-to-end consultant. You can play the role of SAP UI5 end-to-end consultant. So Rabbit, even if you are going through this path and finish all the course, you will be comfortable to really play the role of UI5 end-to-end consultant. So in the UI5 end-to-end consultant, we mean that you should be able to create the front-end aspect of the programming and also create the service and the back-end, everything. So here we have also a small link where you can visit this course in the UI5, our platform. And if you want some improvement, or you need an update, or you need to get more clarification, you can just press this button, feedback and solution, and a mail will be triggered to us automatically from here. Make sure to mention your name and email address in here, and we will be replying you within like 48 hours once we get the query. And similarly, we have a lot of other roadmaps as well. This is just front-end developers, mostly for JavaScript developers who want to become UI5 consultants. So that's the learning path we have. And also we have the data visualization and mean stack end-to-end development, Python end-to-end development, and IoT engineer for POC development. So all this data is present in a JSON format. And what we are going to now see is basically how this application is built. I'll give you some more features what we have at this present is the search also works. So it also has the live search, and also if I just say P and enter, and then this basically both the search work. So live change and the search both works there, and we have in the right hand side the corresponding detail screen. You can see the data binding has been done of the consecutive roadmap what we have selected. So this is what we have at this point. It's a simple application built with Open UI5 and master detail layout, and this is semantic master detail, and we are using object page section here on a technical front. And in the next section we will be talking about the technical implementation of how we build it. So if you want to fork it, you want to improve it and change it, we will tell you what we have done and where are the areas of improvement currently are present. So let's go in the next section and understand the technicality of how we build this path and how you can basically extend this as well, and what are the known issue what we faced and which we will be first fixing it, or you can just kind of experiment with it. So Rabbit, I think this entire path is quite impressive, and this was basically also your idea. So I hope that you're pretty happy now that we have a good application which is built with Open UI5, and as this is as part as our UI5 Open Lab initiative, all the code will be given out for free, and we have already provided this in the Git Hub, and you can go ahead. Even Rabbit, I need to see at least one push from your behalf when I see who are the committers. So because it was your idea and we put a lot of effort on it. So let's go in the next section and understand how we build this application and what are the paths we have and all the improvement we can have within this application.